Morning all. Okay, so news of the day video today, and no games tonight. There was supposed to be a Chicago-Calgary game that has now been postponed. So I'm not going to start at the top of the board. I'm going to start with the Flames. So 6 players, 1 staff member, all put into protocol at the same time. They have shut the team down for now, and they've taken their games through the 16th and postponed them. Basically, it's an outbreak on the team, and they want to make sure that it is as restricted as possible, so they've had to shut everything down for now. They are expecting more positives. So Calgary's the latest team to get shut down for now. We'll see how long that goes for. Keep in mind that if we can't get a full 82 game schedule from everybody, then playoff positions will be decided by points percentage. And I'm just throwing that out there. Because we saw that a couple seasons ago, right? It could absolutely happen again. And of course, more games being postponed means more pressure on the whole Olympic thing, if that is actually still gonna take place. So yeah, shut down through December 16th and all that fine stuff. And so we'll see how all this settles out for the Calgary Flames. I wish all the players speedy recoveries and all that stuff. And, fingers crossed on this. So back to the top of the board, Gabriel Landeskog out 2 weeks. If you watched last night's game, you would know that he wasn't there. Burakovsky was fine with that. He gets that hat trick, so it definitely helps being on that line with Rantanen and McKinnon, right? Franco's also returning, so yesterday they put Johansson onto waivers. We'll find out within the next hour whether or not he clears. I'm going out on a limb and saying Johansson clears. For Colorado, things are looking up. Franco's being back, it's well overdue. I've liked Franco's for a while now. It feels like it's been ages since he's played though. So hopefully he gets into some action soon, and we'll see whether or not he is truly 100% when that takes place. Speaking of the protocol list, the Devils are dealing with it themselves. They've called up Studenic, they've called up Ball as well. Yarosh has joined Hischier and Graves on the list, so it's not the same. So this is where the difference is. With the Flames, it's 6 players all at once, and it's so this is an outbreak. With the New Jersey Devils, it hasn't been that, and that's been the case. If it's only a couple of players, if it's 3 players, they don't really worry about it. If it's 1 positive a day, they don't really get that worried. But when it's 6 players at once, that's when they end up shutting things down. And they do it this way so the whole league doesn't end up getting shut down. So for people who say, they should just play through it, then the league would end up getting shut down, and then it's all for nothing. So they're shutting this down for Calgary. Right now, New Jersey's still playing their next game, as far as we know. And there's other news as well. Patrick Laine is ready to rejoin his teammates in Vancouver. He's been out with an oblique strain and for personal reasons. So Laine's been out for a while. We'll see what kind of a difference it makes having him back in the lineup. For the Columbus Blue Jackets, it's been a up and down sort of experience for them all season. So we'll see if they can get on some kind of a winning streak with Laine back in the lineup. And hopefully 100% and good to go. Illness news out of Buffalo's AHL franchise. Out of Rochester, Jack Quinn. He's out until after Christmas. He got mononucleosis. I'm aware that it's called the kissing disease. This is not the only way that you get that, though. Jack Quinn, being out until after Christmas, and mono can really take it out of you for a while. So hopefully he comes back good to go after Christmas and can pick up where he left off, because he's been playing absolutely fantastic hockey when he's been in the lineup, right? Speaking of back in the lineup, Mike Smith could return tomorrow for the Edmonton Oilers. Duncan Keith is close to a return. There's no set date with him, though, but it sounds like it's probably within the next week that we'll see Keith back in action for them. Cirelli could return tomorrow for the Tampa Bay Lightning, so Tampa could be getting healthier soon, and so that's good news. So, tomorrow should be a very busy day. Calgary was supposed to play tomorrow as well, so that takes 1 game off the schedule. But, tonight we do not have a hockey game. There's no NHL games. So, that's going to be different. I haven't had a day without a game since the U.S. Thanksgiving, And of course, the day on either side just was absolutely ridiculously crazy. So this is a little different because last night wasn't bad, and tomorrow night's not as bad either. So yeah, kind of a nice little break for me on my side, and a chance for me to maybe do some other video goodness for all you fine people on the internet tonight, because there isn't a hockey game to watch, right? So there you go. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. As always, don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. Just happened upon this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, for all your support. I will talk to you again soon.